So I want to ask you as well, what are some few tips that you want to give newer collectors in the hobby? Because you have 40 years experience. What tips would you give people?
At the beginning, you should focus. Again, I've had so much time to be able to expand different ideas and things, but I think focusing on stuff is important. I think patience is so critical, and younger people tend to have less patience. They want it now. I want everything now. This hobby is a marathon. It is not a sprint. And I cannot stress that enough, that after it's taken me so long to get to this point in my career, in my collection, my hobby career, you can't do it overnight if you have, unless you have unlimited funds, and most of us don't. So be patient, walk away, be okay to walk away from a card. I promise you, barring it being a one of one, there's other ones out there. And again, I think we get this just desire, I want it right now, and you'll overspend, you'll tend to overpay, and you just don't need to. I promise you, you go to the National and you see a card you like, walk 5 more minutes, you'll find another one.
You will a lot at the National,
right?
Except for those like super low pop, under 50 pop or 100 pop. Sometimes you just have to pull the trigger on those ones.
But the more common stuff, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, if you want a Acuna rookie, or
there's so many of those out there,
you'll find tons of them, or whatever. The modern stuff, especially, no problem. Just don't be in a hurry, and enjoy your cards. You can get too much stuff, and I'm actually not there yet. I really enjoy my stuff and enjoy looking at it, enjoy showing it off and sharing it with other people. I mean, if it just sits, that's another thing. Share your collection, get involved with friends, because if you just leave it in a dark hole, that's no fun for anyone.
No, you did a great job showing everything like that. I mean, all the different PCs, everything across the board.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you're here. Glad you had fun.
And thanks for having me over. Hey, I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, buddy.
And then people, besides your YouTube channels, where else can they find you?
I'm on Instagram at Baseball Collector Mike, and I also do a vintage card podcast called Golden Age of Cardboard. So if you want to check that out, have fun with it.
Yeah. Give them a follow on YouTube, Instagram, and check out that podcast.
See you guys. Keep collecting.